There are many conditions that can occur due to fluctuating blood sugar levels, so it's important to be aware of them. Some skin irritations can be the first sign of diabetes or pre-diabetes and are a signal to get tested. Others appear a while after becoming diabetic and can indicate that diabetes is not being well controlled. It's important that you observe your skin regularly and get on top of these problems as soon as they come up. If diabetic skin conditions go unnoticed, they can worsen and lead to more serious problems. Infections can occur and skin conditions can become much more serious. So in today's video, we're going to look at 11 common signs of diabetes on the skin, including the basics of how they are treated. But before we get into it, can you do us a favor and like this video, ring the bell for future notifications, and make sure you subscribe to Diabetics Talk for more practical diabetes information. Plus, stick around to find out how you can get not 1, not 2, but 3 free gifts. Also, don't forget to check out our exclusive Diabetics Talk merchandise from our store and sign up as a member to get full access to the Food, Health, and You Complete Implementation System documentary and more. Okay, now back to our video on the 11 common signs of diabetes on the skin. Let's begin our countdown with number 11. Dry and itchy skin. Dry and itchy skin can be a sign of diabetes. This occurs because high blood sugar levels make the body lose fluids, leading to dry skin. Additionally, when there is too much glucose in the cells, the body will not produce enough oil to keep the skin moisturized. The result? Itchy and flaky patches on your skin. If you are experiencing dry, itchy skin and think it might be related to diabetes, the first step is to visit your doctor. They will do a blood test to measure your glucose levels and make sure that diabetes is not the culprit. But if you have been diagnosed with diabetes or pre-diabetes, here are a few tips to help you manage dry skin. Number 1, keep your blood sugar levels in check. This will help make sure that your body is not losing fluids and prevent overly dry skin. 2, take shorter, cooler showers or baths. Extremely hot water can strip the natural oils from your skin, leaving it feeling even drier. Number 3, use a moisturizer as soon as you step out of the shower and dry off. This will help seal in the moisture and prevent dryness. Number 4, drink plenty of water throughout the day and stay hydrated to help replenish the fluids that your body has lost due to diabetes. And number 5, monitor your skin regularly for signs of infection, such as redness and swelling. If you notice anything unusual, don't hesitate to contact your doctor. By following these simple tips, you can help keep your skin healthy and moisturized even if you have diabetes. Remember that if you are experiencing persistent dryness or itching, it's important to speak to your doctor. Number 10, Necrobiosis Lipoidica. Necrobiosis lipoidica is an inflammatory condition that is common with both insulin-dependent and non-insulin-dependent diabetes. It can occur when collagen degenerates and the walls of blood vessels thicken. It is sometimes the first sign of diabetes. If you suspect you have necrobiosis lipoidica and haven't been tested for diabetes, get tested. People with celiac disease may be at a higher risk for necrobiosis lipoidica. It often first appears as small bumps on the skin, and the skin sometimes turns yellow or brown. The texture of the skin may also feel different. It can be thicker or have a porcelain-like shine. In some cases, you may also be able to see small red or purple-colored blood vessels under the skin. The condition usually goes through cycles, coming and going in phases. During an active phase, your affected skin may become painful and irritated. It's generally not too serious, but it can have complications. Infection can occur with necrobiosis lipoidica, although it's not too common. If you notice any changes in the appearance or feel of your skin, it is important to let your doctor know right away. They can help determine if this condition is present and provide treatment that may reduce the symptoms and severity. Number 9, dark patches on the skin. Dark patches can be a sign of acanthosis nigricans. Acanthosis nigricans is a common skin condition that can occur in people with diabetes or those who are overweight. It appears as a dark patch on the skin, which may be dry and often feels velvety to the touch. It is most commonly found in areas such as the armpits, back of the neck, groin area, or elbows. However, it can also appear elsewhere on your body. If you have acanthosis nigricans, it could signal that there is too much insulin in your blood. This is often an indicator of prediabetes or type 2 diabetes. If you notice any suspicious patches on your skin, consult your healthcare provider right away. They can perform tests to determine whether or not your blood sugar levels are high and provide you with the care you need to manage your diabetes. People who are at higher risk for acanthosis nigricans include those who are overweight and those with a family history of the condition. Number 8, diabetic ulcers. Diabetic ulcers are a common skin problem in people with diabetes. They are sores and open wounds that often last a long time and struggle to heal. They can occur anywhere on the body, but most often develop on the feet and lower legs. These sores are caused by damage to blood vessels, which leads to poor circulation and slows down healing. People with diabetes may also have nerve damage, known as neuropathy, which makes them more prone to developing these ulcers. If you notice any skin abnormalities or wounds that do not heal, seek medical attention right away. It may be a diabetic ulcer and needs to be treated immediately before it gets worse. That's why diabetics are instructed to check their feet every day for sores to get on top of foot problems before they become serious. Your doctor can provide treatment for your diabetic ulcer and work with you to prevent further problems from occurring. Number 7, digital sclerosis. Digital sclerosis is when the skin on your hands and feet becomes thick, firm, and cracked. It can also cause the joints to become stiff, making it difficult to move or do things like writing. Thick and swelling skin can spread up the arms, legs, and back, and in extreme cases, it can become difficult to bend the elbows and other joints. This is a more serious condition and can significantly impact the quality of life. The exact cause of digital sclerosis is unknown, but it seems to affect people more who have had diabetes for a longer period. If you are experiencing symptoms such as tightness or stiffness in your joints, see your doctor right away, as they can diagnose this condition based on physical examination and blood tests. Your doctor may recommend topical creams or ointments as treatment, or physical therapy, depending on the severity of your condition. Number 6, problematic blisters. Diabetics can also experience skin blisters, often on the feet and hands. They can appear quickly and may be a large single blister or groups of smaller ones. If you notice any blisters, tell your doctor right away, as they can provide a treatment that will reduce the symptoms, promote healing, and help prevent infection. If they do develop into open sores, it is important to take care of them. This includes keeping them clean and protecting them from further injury. Don't ignore any suspicious changes like blisters. Seeking medical advice early could save you from more serious complications down the road. Number 5, skin tags. Skin tags are small growths that can appear anywhere on the body. They can look like tiny flesh-colored moles or dark spots and may be raised or flat. Diabetics are likely to get numerous skin tags due to high blood sugar levels or too much insulin. These skin growths can be harmless, but should still be checked out by a doctor, as they could be an indicator of something else going on inside your body. Before we get to number 4, how about those free gifts? Discover an entire world of diabetes-fighting foods with our new book, 10 Incredible Foods That Reduce Blood Sugar. Plus, you'll discover the real reason why type 2 diabetes, obesity, and heart disease are increasing at an alarming rate, and find out what really works when it comes to preventing these illnesses by watching our free diabetes fighting documentary. Plus, get a free recipe book, Amazing Alternatives to Rice, Pasta, and Bread, which contains over 50 delicious and easy to prepare recipes that the whole family will love. These gifts are free and waiting for you to grab them in the description box below. Now back to our video. Number 4, Xanthelasma. Xanthelasma are small yellow bumps, usually found on the upper or lower eyelids. They are made up of cholesterol deposits and can show up when diabetes is poorly controlled. They can also be an indicator of heart disease. The condition is not serious on its own, but can cause irritation and make you self-conscious about your appearance. Your doctor may suggest surgical removal if it does bother you, though this should only be done after a thorough physical examination to rule out any other conditions. Number 3, diabetic dermopathy. Diabetic dermopathy is another skin condition which can occur in people with diabetes. It appears as light brown, scaly patches of skin on the legs and feet. They can also appear on the thighs, torso, and arms. These patches don't usually cause any discomfort, but should still be monitored for changes or deterioration, and are a sign that your diabetes isn't well controlled. Some treatments are available to help prevent them from getting worse, including moisturizing creams and injections of corticosteroids to reduce inflammation. Number 2, rashes and skin infections. People with diabetes can be more prone to rashes and skin infections due to high levels of glucose in the blood. The skin can often become dry, cracked, and itchy, leading to bacteria or fungi entering the body and causing infection. These could present as swelling, small red bumps, scaly patches, blisters, and rashes. Diabetic infections commonly occur between the toes and around the toenails, as well as on the head. If you notice any changes in your skin that don't go away after a few days, visit your doctor for an examination. And number 1, eruptive xanthomatosis. Eruptive xanthomatosis is a rare skin condition which appears in people with uncontrolled diabetes. The bumps or lesions appear on the skin, usually around the buttocks, upper thighs, inside the elbow, and back of the knees. They can also appear on arms, legs, and shoulders and are red with a yellow center. These lesions are itchy but generally harmless. In saying that, they should still be monitored as they can indicate that your diabetes is not under control. Your doctor may suggest topical creams or ointments to help reduce inflammation and irritation. There you have it, 11 signs of diabetes on the skin to look out for. Dry and itchy skin, Necrobiosis Lipoidica, dark patches on the skin, diabetic ulcers, digital sclerosis, problematic blisters, skin tags, Xanthelasma, diabetic dermopathy, rashes and skin infections, and eruptive xanthomatosis. We hope you can avoid these problems or get on them quickly. And now we want to hear from you. What habits, routines, tricks, and tips have you managed in your diabetes? Share them with the community in the comments below. It may just help a fellow diabetic who's searching for solutions. And make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that bell button. And don't forget, you can claim your free gifts by clicking the link in the description below. We want to keep making informative, research-based videos for you. So if you gained value from this video and would like more of it, you can send us a super thanks by clicking the thanks button at the bottom of the video. We're Diabetics Talk, and it's our mission to bring you the best tips and tricks to help you fight obesity and diabetes. Thanks for watching. We hope you're having a diabetes fighting day.